Hi. So, we're just building a Minecraft today. It's just um, we're not necessarily doing anything totally fun at the moment anyway. Well, we need to build a Denny's, but I don't know how I want to build it yet because I want it to look better than just a rectangular building, but I don't really know what I want to do. So, I haven't looked up any of TSMC's builds so I can see if there's a Denny's. We built the McDonald's last video, but that's different. I haven't looked to see if there's a Denny's. I believe there is, and if it's, I could build the one in Fairfield. I was gonna say if it's not like, oh, I want to build that right now, then I could look up the Denny's in Fairfield. I like those two Denny's. I also like the Denny's that we have here in Carson. We didn't like when they weren't open past 9 o'clock though. For a while there, we were getting off at 11. Of course, I don't work now, but except for my books and my YouTube. We got off at 11, and of course, Denny's used to be the only one that was open. Well, then all of a sudden the pandemic hit, COVID, and they were closing at 9. They even closed at 7 at one point. So it was like, oh, great, can't eat there. And then Burger King was closing at, between 7 and 9. And so literally the only place left open after that was Taco Bell. Thank you, Taco Bell. Not a paid advertisement at all, but very thank you. And In-N-Out. Also not a paid advertisement, just stating a fact. So it was like, do we want to go here or do we want to go here? Or do we want to eat at home? But we hardly ever had any food at home because my husband doesn't like to buy groceries. He wants to eat, but he doesn't want to use that money for groceries. Of course, a lot of the time we don't have money for groceries, so we buy what we can when we can, and then oh, that's cute. Okay. So let's get away from this depressing note. So I, in addition to Provost Park Pass, I also watch Billy Speaks. It's a channel shout out. They're both channel shout outs. Okay, Provost Park Pass, Provost, Park Pass. That's all. That's one word, not two. Like I just enunciated it. But they typically go to places like Disneyland, theme parks. Right now, they're going to castles and stuff in England. They've gone to Japan, Hong Kong. They were going to go to Shanghai, but there was a little issue, so they didn't want to they didn't want to get in trouble for doing something that they typically always do. So, making videos in the parks. So, they didn't want to get in trouble for that because they changed the rules a lot, apparently, and they just wanted to err on the side of caution. So, as much as I wanted to see Miles's sorry, well, they say Miles. Anyway, as much as I wanted to see their son Miles's reaction to um, to Shanghai Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean, it's better to be safe than sorry. But I really did want to see his reaction. So I hope maybe they relax after a while and they can go another time. But anyway, I also watched Billy Speaks. It's Billi. Yeah. And okay, it's capital B, lowercase illi, capital S, and then lowercase peaks. If you like cat videos, that's a great one. She's one of those cats that has the buttons, so she can speak to her mommy and daddy. Um, I think she calls them mom and dad. Yeah, mom and dad. Anyway, she can speak to them with the buttons, and it's really cool. But sometimes she gets mad a lot. Like something's frustrating her, so she goes mad, or she presses the button for mad, or she can't go outside yet because it's way too hot. She doesn't understand that Mama's just trying to keep her alive by not overheating her. Maybe she does, but she doesn't want to listen. But there's a cute video that I can watch a little later called Food Plus Dad Equal Happy. They're usually not very long, like 2 to 5 minutes. I like them. No, some of them are longer than that, I think. Maybe. Another one I like to watch, I can't remember what the name of their videos is, but I'm sure my sister will remember later. Anyway, it's Chase, and he's got a mom and a dad. He's gonna have a little brother or sister soon. Not a cat, but a people. Not the cats aren't people. It's just, I personally think my cats are people too. They're my babies. Anyway, so Chase has 2 sisters, Sky and Millie, and she does, the mom does a whole bunch of videos with the cats, and and there's, I don't know if you'd call him a cousin or a little brother or what, but anyway, her mom's cat Kai comes over a lot too. So anyway, I like their videos most of the time. I don't like the ones where they like pretend to be hurt or like they're pretending to yell at them for something. I don't like that. But I really like the ones where they're like, showing Chase cuddling with his mom or cuddling with Millie, I think. Yeah, I think he hangs out with Millie. Anyway, it Oh, and there was a really cute video where it was the cat's birthday. I don't know which cat because I didn't say, but I think no, I'm sorry. I think it was Chase and Millie's birthday. Um. Anyway, and they had the whole family. You know, it was the mom and the dad and the three cats, but then it was like, you know, the parents and the other set of parents and, you know, like brothers and sisters. You know, that apparently the whole family loves cats, so they were all singing meow 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 meow. It was cute. I love it. And she is actually pregnant, so I'm asking prayers for them. Just yeah, prayers that the cats will be cool with the new baby. The baby will be cool with the cats. Nobody will be allergic, you know, stuff like that. Oh, and nothing goes wrong with the pregnancy. I'm not trying to jinx it. I'm just trying to ask prayers for it. Yeah. It's kind of a boring video so far, I think. It'll look great when it's done. See, the idea is to go and fill this in, and then it'll look like a mountain. Or, I mean, a hill. See, like over here, it looks like a hill. So then, when you're going down here, it's like, that's going to go all the way across. You go down here, and then it'll either be that there's another property over here, or no, this is supposed to be like a it's supposed to be like an empty field or something. So yeah, I guess I'll bring the hill over here and, you know, leave a gap of 5 or whatever it's leaving over there, and then continue it over there. And then, like I said, over there somewhere is going to be the zoo. The zoo, I'm going to put baseball. That's going to be a problem because there's supposed to be baseball over there by the, maybe not by the zoo, but I think it was by the zoo. Okay, so I looked it up one time. I think it was by the zoo. But that doesn't seem like a good idea, because what if somebody's playing baseball and they hit an elephant? Then the elephant got hurt because somebody was playing baseball. So then the guy's going to feel bad because he hit the ball and he hit the elephant, and yeah. And I only have to think of those things because I only have to think about those things because I write books, you know. And in one of my books, and this is why the zoo is so important, besides that it's just really fun to build zoos. In one of my books, Sean and Jesse, not Sean and Jesse, I'm sorry, Jesse and Chantel, verbally speaking, yep, not very well. I meant that you weren't being very loud. Well, I didn't turn you down, so I swear you were louder earlier. Anyway. Well, let's try turning you up. Okay, so let's... If you're wondering why the place is so dark, it's because it's a hill. Yeah. How do I look at the... How do I look at the Twitch as if I'm somebody else? Well, I had it before. No. Uh-uh. Well, I'm not being very loud either. Not really. There's got to be a way. Hide player, pop out stream. Pop out stream? No, that doesn't work. I've done it before. I swear. It says I'm live. But, oh. That's why, because this is a creator dashboard. Stream manager, alerts, analytics. I just said that wrong. Content. There's gotta be a way. See, I shouldn't have to be on creator dashboard all the time. Okay, I don't get it. Never mind. No? Okay. Yay, I got 2 viewers. Oh, but there's a small problem. It is. Because it keeps showing that I have 1 viewer, and it's always me. I think. Although yesterday, I had 2 viewers, but it said I only had 1 viewer. Oh, hi! That wasn't even loud. Random person. Hi to both of you. You know what? It would help if the keyboard was on. And it was, okay. Oh, it did type. Okay. I'm crazy. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Their Twitcher tag. I don't know if you would call it a Twitcher tag, but you know, since you call it a gamer tag, yeah. Anyway, is random person 7828. And then there's baby doll underscore 0716. And baby doll, I know, plays on Xbox. I don't know about random person 7828. Okay, so I kind of want to build this, but that means I don't know if it's that or if it's that they're like a younger person, so they couldn't, you know, hasn't told me one way or the other, so. Or we could actually put floors in here. Okay. Yeah, we're on Xbox chat. Oh, okay. So I don't want to take this out before because I didn't know if it was okay to do so. And it looks like it is, so... Oh, I know why I didn't do that. Do we see redstone here? No. So I know why we didn't do that before. So this started out as a TSMC-Minecraft build. But it was on a much, much smaller scale. And so I ended up taking my building, that building, and adapting it to this, to what you see here. So, if everything looks a little weird, not really my fault. I had to adapt it. Or I can say that, you know, like I said, I took his build and added to it, kind of thing. So I actually think it looks really nice. I don't understand this, so I'm going to do that. Looks really nice on the outside, though. You know, because this is like when you're done, it looks really, really nice. So I think I will do this. And this is something my sister can help me with. Yeah. Okay, so she didn't even think about it, even though she's the one that suggested it in the first place earlier. Okay, so I don't know how good. Okay. She's finishing a basket of laundry in case you can't hear her. I can't get it to show me that. Oh, I have an idea though. Won't take but I don't know. Okay, so my idea is that we're going to type into the thing Twitch. If we can spell it right, that would be great. And then we're going to go on there. I know, you're probably saying you're already on Twitch. Well, yes, but I'm not on the thing where I can watch my video, so. What was my name? Okay, I know what my name is. I just don't know what I used as a gamer. A Twitch thing. And it's determined not to tell me. I think I put Pirate Author. Okay, because that's my gamer tag. Yes, okay. Because I want to find out if my sister is on here or not. Verbally. Why was there a hole in the Sterling Castle wall? Provost Park Pass. Yeah, you're not being heard right now. So you need to figure it out again. You had it once. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna light this up though. Yeah, I do. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna scoot Macy's in by 1. Ouchies. Be careful. My sister kicked her bedside table. When you could be heard? Hmm. That day, that day you could. And yeah, today you're not. Let me double check. Because I pressed the button. Yeah. Okay, party audio is on. Well, then why can't I hear you? No, I can hear you through the headset. I can't hear you on the video. Keep. Um. I don't know. But I have the stream manager open, and I have the Twitch video, like everybody else sees on there. I don't know. I didn't have the um um I didn't have the volume up on the thing loud enough to find out. You should just be able to say that you want your voice on the video. Like in the party chat, it should ask you, do you want your voice to be on the video? Like, do you want to allow it to be on the video? Yeah. I'm sorry. You know my brain hasn't been working lately. Oh. No. I just don't think so. Okay, so she was doing Xbox to her computer. I don't understand how that works, but she thought that she could do the party audio through that, and she can't. So, yeah. So she said that's why we can't hear her, and it's like, duh. It's okay though. We'll figure it out. I wish I had like that kind of video editing equipment that I could just go and, like I could do this and be totally silent or something, and have it speed it up so it's not like so boring. And then what place? Five. If you're lucky, six. Why? What you trying to do? Oh. So, okay. So, my sister's got to go to the post office to mail off a t-shirt to um, her sister-in-law's baby, because baby's due in October-ish. I'm just throwing out ish because she wasn't sure. Oh, okay. So I'm like, why does that stick out and the other part doesn't? And then it made sense because, 'cause visually speaking, okay, because this is sticking out for prettiness. Oh, that's funny. Sounds different in the video. So I kind of want to do this stuff that, that seems boring at the time, but then it's going to look really nice when it's finished. Yeah. Well, does it have to be mailed today, or? Okay. So she's being responsible. She put it off yesterday, so she's going today. I mean, baby's really not due until later, apparently. But better to send it now and baby have it on time and everything than go, oh my gosh, 3 months after baby's not able to fit in it anymore. Again, I've got to think about those things. Yeah, I just thought of that. I write all these books, and I've never once put like a really super cute outfit on the baby, like I don't know, something that says baby feeding time or something. or okay, so the shirt I wanted to get my daughter, but they didn't come out with it until after she was too old for it, was Walmart shopper in training. Um, we used to go there all the time, and I really wanted to get that shirt, but I couldn't afford it the one time that they did have her size, and she was too old for the onesies. And she wasn't even a year old yet when that came out. I think she was like 6 to 9 months. Yeah, well they came out with it when she was way too old to wear it, and oh, okay, so that's not gonna work. There we go. That's a sidewalk. Um, if I can, I would love to go and make a shirt that says that and send it to Ashley when she has her first kid. Although I will probably have Luke spy and see what store Ashley actually likes to shop at and have that put on there instead. Unless it is Walmart, and then, fine. See, I love Amazon, but on the other hand, I'd rather go and see it first. Whatever it is. Oh, that would be so cute! Of course, Luke, if he ever, actually has kids, I would definitely want to have pianist in training, Star Wars Jedi in training. Bowler in training. Oh, okay. So there's some baby outfits on Amazon, and one of them is bowler in training. Astronaut in training. Wow. Oh, 3 sets. That's what Shirley wanted. What champ? Chess champ? Okay. Bookworm in training. I've probably been going to the library since I was born, so I love that one. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. What? Okay. So she's saying that she's got to get me this shirt, but I don't know what it says yet. Oh, and not a paid advertisement for Amazon either. It's just we like Amazon. Um, Speaking of which, Amazon was one of the only places, actually, it was the only place at the time that had the book Howl's Moving Castle. Unfortunately, though, the dust jacket and the book were upside down from each other. Of course, then I saw the one at the library. It's actually a paperback. I had a hardback. And that was my first indication that some books in different formats would actually be more pages. Because the hardback was 212 pages, and then the paperback was close to 400, I think. Anyway, I loved that book. I still do. I love the book, but I don't have it right now. Because it was one of the ones in storage. Yeah, I'll look in a minute. Okay. Okay, looking at text, just a minute. Oh, it says author in progress, and then it's got a status bar, and it's like 75% full. It says, please wait. No, that's a that's the Bible app that I've got, and that's its reminder. And then the little t-shirt that they're sending, I hope he's not looking because I'm ruining the idea. I mean, the shirt that my sister's sending, I assume since it's her husband's sister that he was in on it too, but maybe not. Says, I'm not short, I'm a people McNugget. That's cute. Okay, so now I've got to go back over there and see if there's a thing over there. Yep, there's a thing over there. Okay, so yeah, I lost it. Hold on. I lost it because of the fact that I need the stone slab. So it kind of threw me off. So there's so many things that I need a lot that I'm like, I wish the thing was bigger. I moved that one, right? Right. Okay, it's not in here. It's not in here. It's not in here. Well, fine. It might be in there, but I don't feel like going in there. So I'm hoping you guys are able to hear the pretty music. Dang it. Okay, so I turned. Yeah. Okay, my sister's like, I don't hear any pretty music. She's got us muted because I was echoing. Oh, good. Okay. So I like the pretty music on Minecraft, and I also like the pretty music on Dreamlight Valley. Which is getting an update in just a little while. Okay, so I'm thinking the 6th or the 7th of September. So tomorrow will be 2 weeks. I kept saying a couple of weeks, but it didn't sound right. And then I'm like, oh, it is a couple of weeks. So I'm actually kind of tired today. Because we accidentally stayed up until 1 o'clock. My husband was supposed to be to work, he thought, at 7 o'clock in the morning. So at 1 o'clock, I'm like, go to bed. So anyway, I get him to go to bed, and actually, I think this time it was just, aren't you supposed to be up early tomorrow? And he agreed, and usually it's go to bed because he knows he's supposed to be in bed at a certain time when he's got to go to work the next day, because otherwise he'll be tired. And so it sounds like I'm mommy coddling him or something, but I've got one of those husbands that you gotta tell to go to bed sometimes. So anyway, we're like up to 1 o'clock, and I made sure he went to bed, and then our cat was being a brat and decided to go potty where he wasn't supposed to, which I didn't clean the litter box yesterday like I was going to, so it's partly on me, but I'm still, I was still mad at him because he knows he's not supposed to do that. He knows better. Well, so I get that all cleaned up. I washed my hands and everything, and I finally got to lay down and go to bed. Of course, I was trying to watch the rest of this video that I was trying to watch like all day yesterday, in between me making videos, and that wasn't working because he kept changing volume. He wasn't just, um, he wasn't just talking one volume level. He would get a little excited and get a little louder and then get a little soft and, get back to soft again. And it was like, oh man, I can't go to sleep to that. Okay, so I ended up putting in one of my books, which is what I'm working on, Ship Rains. Um, I called it Ship Rains because they're, Sean's captaining the ship, and Rains, I had the explanation in my head just a second ago, and it popped right back out again. One, two, three. Okay, don't change your mind. Okay, one, two, three, and then the black, and then the sidewalk. Oh yeah, that. So Ben made me feel guilty. He gives me this look like, what'd I do, Mama? And kind of, you know, because it's that time of the month, I was feeling like he was saying, I didn't do anything wrong. It's all your fault because you didn't do the litter box. And it's like, fine. So I was kind of crying and, because he gave me this really hurt look. So I did the downstairs litter box, and then this morning when I wasn't really feeling up to it, I did the other litter box. Because I didn't get enough sleep last night. I got like maybe 5 hours, and I'm used to getting more than that. But anyway, so now both of them are clean, and I don't have to worry about them. Why would you fold socks? Okay. So I just put my socks in my drawer, and if I happen to find a match, that's great. See, I got to be 10, 12 years old, and it was do your laundry, and I'm like, how do I do my laundry? I've never had to do my laundry before. So she finally showed me, and it was like, okay. Dang it. Thank you. In case anybody's wondering who I'm saying thank you to, the mailman just dropped off the mail. Yeah. My sister's amazed that they drop it off at the house. Don't they drop your mail off at your house? A what? Okay, so we got a townhouse, condo, whatever you want to call this thing. That it's called a condo, but it's pretty much a townhouse. Anyway, so our mailbox is right outside one of our doors. We've got a grass side door and a street side door, and the grass side door has the mailbox, which is kind of silly. I would think that would be on the street side. But anyway, my sister just told me, okay, she's got a standalone house. And she has to go across the street to get her mail. So I'm going to go. Really? Apparently their mailbox has actually been knocked over by the across the street neighbors when they drive into the driveway. So I'm gonna find out what's the mail today. It's just junk mail. Oh no, there's something else in here. I'm gonna put my husband's chair, and I'm really curious what that envelope is, but I don't know. I'll let my husband open it. I don't care right now. I mean, I do, but I don't. You know? Anyway, so, I'm making this. I think I'm making this 34th Street, or I'm going to go and make this 34th Street. I don't know. See, the idea was to go and put a parking lot here, but New York doesn't have a whole lot of parking. Okay. My sister will be back. And then hopefully she'll be on the Xbox so we can all hear her. I don't know. I've never done chat on the thing. Okay. Bye. Okay, so now it's just us again. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to put back here. I may put more mall. I have no idea. But like I said, I may put more mall. I have no idea at the moment. Because I was going to put in a parking lot because, this is based on the Solano Mall. And then I was like, wait a minute, I may not be able to do that because, New York just doesn't seem to have that much parking. So I need to be able to build a fancy restaurant called Brittany's. Down the street from that, within walking distance, but okay, like she comes out of Brittany's and then she goes, like, say Brittany's was right here. She goes out of Brittany's, she goes down the street. Well, okay, let's make this make sense. She goes into the alley behind the building or something like that. Yeah, like there's an alley behind there, like where you would put the garbage and stuff. Anyway, she goes down that alley to the sidewalk and then she goes left. And then she ends up in this store that sells baby clothes and she shops. Oh, her name is Pepper, by the way. Anyway, so Pepper goes and shops and then she steps out of the store and it happens to be that the sun is right there on the doorway. So she stops to enjoy the sun for a moment and she gets grabbed by the bad guy. And she was shopping for baby clothes because she's pregnant. The baby is supposed to be born in June, and this is like May. I keep yawning because I'm tired. And I know you're all probably trying to say, well, then go to sleep, stop making videos. But the small problem with that is that at the moment I have to sleep kind of sitting up. Not sitting up exactly, but I can't be as relaxed as I would like to be. Like on my side or something like that. And I'm not getting enough sleep that way. And then it's the middle of the day, so it's like really hard to fall asleep. Not a good combination. It's okay. I will sleep really good tonight and make up for it. See, this street doesn't entirely work because there's 3 spots over there on the right and 3 spots over there on the left. There's only supposed to be 2. But it wouldn't work to put only 2 because then you have like just a little bit, like that, or maybe just like that. It wouldn't work. Okay, so my headset is trying to die because it needs to be recharged. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because it takes a really long time to recharge lately. Because the cord I have, 1, 2, 3, the cord I have has been like stretched and pulled a few times on accident. Because, you know, to get around the cats. And I think something's not, not right in there. So I asked my husband to get another cord, and instead he got me a wired controller. I mean, that works too, because I needed a backup plan because he wanted his blue controller back. I do have a wireless controller, but I actually like the wired one better because then I don't have to worry about it dying in the middle of everything. But I am worried that the cord's going to get stretched or something and then it's not going to work either. Or that all of a sudden it'll get stick drift. That's what the purple one did. I was like, seriously, walking around in Dreamlight Valley and all of a sudden my character was doing circles, running into things, whatever she could do to be crazy. To do whatever she could do to do what I didn't want her to do. So I knew it had stick drift, and I have 2 controllers that had stick drift. The purple one still does, but the white one seems to not have it anymore. Which is really weird, because I thought if you had stick drift, you were just stuck with it. It's kind of horrible that things have stick drift now. I remember you could play the original Nintendo. You could throw that poor controller against the wall and it would still work. I don't recommend it though, because it's not nice. So I wanted to get more of my story figured out, and then I had the problem of I'm too tired to read right now. And if I just listen to it with the natural reader program, not a paid advertisement, just that's what I'm using. If I listen to it with that, then I don't always change the things I think need to be changed, or I don't always catch all of the errors. Like, one of the pages, it's supposed to say Rose yelled, and it just says Rose. Or Rose yelled loudly or something like that, and it just says Rose loudly. I don't know what the deal was, but whatever it was, it's not okay. So I don't know if I can go and take the wired headset and use it. Okay. I don't know if I can use the wired headset and use it with the wired controller. It's got a circly do thing at the bottom, but I don't know what that's for. And last time I tried to use the the wired headset, it didn't work. Hi, babe. It's my kitty cat. It's my Sammy kitty cat. Can you say hi? So you may have heard him. It's funny. He comes over and sits in my lap. Hold on, babe. Okay. So I just checked, and it says that the headset has like 75% battery and should not be turning off. I don't know why it's doing it. So, if it keeps doing it and I get mad about it, I may. Oh, it. Okay, so, it may be because my sister's not in the party. So, it tends to turn. Um, some headsets tend to turn off when you don't have a second person in the party. Um, she should be back soonish. So we'll see if it keeps turning off then. Because I don't necessarily trust it saying that 75% because it's done that to me before and it was almost dead. Or it was acting like it was. But this is actually making. I'm dying noise. So this way to this way, you can do 2 at the end and, 1, 2. And then this is the rest of the road. But going this direction, you can't. So, if the headset dies, I will keep going. Okay, I was trying to say that I will keep going. I just won't be saying anything. Because I will be charging my headset. Or possibly I'll just, oh, well, I know that one. Okay, so if I switch the wireless controller, I might be able to have the wired headset, and we'll see if it actually works. I haven't been using this one very. Today, but I used it a lot yesterday, so that's probably accurate that it needs to be charged. Actually, I told my husband I wanted a wired headset, but he got me a wired controller. And I don't know if you can plug the wired headset into the wired controller. But it's too heavy for my head anyway, so I wouldn't want to use it too much. So it's like I almost want to go and take like coal and make the turns. Like I want to go and take the yellow and kind of connect it up, but with the coal, so it looks like it's a road. But I like the black concrete for the road, so like I would want to go and connect this and then connect this, but I'm not going to do it. Oy. This must need charging. Okay, so I'm thinking it must need charging because it keeps dying like every 5 minutes. If that. Um, I could try that dang wired controller, but I mean headset. Looking dead at it, see headset and said controller. I'm driving me crazy. Okay, so there is a limit to how many times it'll let me turn it back on before it just says, no, charge me. It was just arguing with me. So probably after it dies this time, I will pause the video and we'll see if we can get anything out of the wired headset. And if we cannot, then